And here we go. All right, so I'm back. And I hope you guys enjoyed that video that I uploaded for LG C10 48-inch. We're going to continue a little bit on this live stream. We're not going to spend too much time on this live stream. I'm going to do maybe an hour and a half. I just want to do a couple of tracks here, a couple of races, just so I can move up to the ranks. This is on Stadia, for those of you who are wondering what type of system I'm playing. It's a Stadia. So Formula 1 2020 looks excellent on Stadia. I played it on my OLED, runs at 60 FPS, and HDR is included, obviously. It's 4K, and it looks amazing, man. I love the new feature that you have on Stadia where you can switch between 4K, 1080p, HDR, non-HDR. So they have some features implemented, which is pretty awesome, man. But you have to have a Chromecast Ultra to do that. And let's go. There's going to be just a formation lap, and then we're going to jump into the real deal.
Okay, how was the pull
See, this
away?
is my team.
You'll have a bit more grip than that on the start, but we need to warm the tyres properly now. Make sure you get some heat into the brakes as well.
What's up, Christopher? How you doing? Joker. Hold on, I'm thinking. What line do you want me to say from Joker? Is there like a specific...
No rain expected. No
is there a
rain
specific
expected for the
Joker
time
line you
being.
want me to say? Oh, no! Hold on. My father, he was a drinker and a fiend, and one night he goes up crazier than usual. Mommy grabs a kitchen knife. He doesn't like that, not one bit. Oh, hold on. Was that good? Oh, come on. No, don't go on the turning up that internet now. Stadia. Stay steady, Stadia. My pleasure, man. You're welcome. Well, I'm glad you liked it, because I sure as hell did not like talking about my father, because he was a drinker and a fiend. How can I even see the chat, man? I am the... well, I have many eyes. Well, I'm used to it, man. It's just something you get used to. No, here's a trick. Here, I'll tell you why. Desperado. The trick is I'm using an ultra widescreen monitor. I'm in my studio, and this ultra widescreen monitor gives me a real estate to see the chat, to see the analytics, who's coming in, who's who's coming out, who's watching the channel, the video, the live stream. So having that 50-inch ultra widescreen 32:9 ratio, it really helps for me to see the chat and everything. Oh no! Am I gonna get disqualified? Oh fuck!
We're seeing major wing damage. Box, box, box.
All right, so I have to box it in. Damn it! Hold on.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. That was a heck of an impact.
Fuck.
Let me know you're okay.
No, I'm not okay. No, I crashed. Hold on. Let me restart the session. Here we go. Oh yeah, dude, I got a super wide. I got a lot of stuff here, man. On this this office, this Mr. 4K cave, Bat Cave, or Joker Cave. This game takes a lot of focus. You really have to be focused. It's a great simulator for Formula One, but it takes a lot of focus. And it looks great on... you know what? Let me adjust the camera. Let me see. I really want to find a great camera customization here. What would be like the best field of view? Should I get closer? Should I get closer? Should I bring it down? You know, I'm just like trying to find that niche, you know. Hold on. I think this is good. I'm okay with this. Yeah, I'm okay with this. Oh yeah, this is way better, man. Fuck it. This is like watching it like on Sky Sports or some shit like that. Buenas noches. Muchas gracias. Thank you. ¿Cómo estás?
Be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage.
How you doing, JC, bro? JC from Peru. How you doing, brother? This game is it requires a lot of focus. Hold on. Let me restart the session again. Let me put this over here so I can see you guys better. Oh yeah. And why don't I do this? How about this? You know what I'm gonna do? How about this? Check this out. Pop-up chat. How about that? Done. Where's the pop-up? How do you pop this shit up? Pop-up chat. There we go, man. Got it. This is it. Put it right over here. Now I'm gonna see everything. I'm gonna see everything now, dude. Now we're talking. Now we're like really talking. Fucking A, dude. This is it, bro. Now I see everything clearly. I can see you guys. Very good. Hold on. Let's restart the session. Here we go. You're welcome. Thank you, JC. I love that jersey you got, man. It's pretty cool. And love that Christopher. Is that Muhammad Ali? On that profile avatar. I'm really impressed by Stadia ability to run this game and the quality. It's like a PC quality, man. You know, a lot of people ask me, why did I go with the Stadia version? The reason I went with the Stadia version is because I'm trying to save my hard drive space.
That start was okay. Now stay alert for threats around you.
For Ghost of Tsushima. And I had like a discount money from Google. Thank you, Phil Harrison. Some discount money, so I was able to use that discount money and get this, you know. That's the only reason. Plus, I don't have to download it. Just click and play right away. Oh, come on. Careful.
Mind that front wing. It'll need replacing if it takes too much damage.
So how's everyone's doing, man? How you guys doing? How was your day? I know it was pretty hot out there, man. It was like 100 and something degrees. Freaking hot. I need a damn haircut so bad. It's not even funny. Believe me, I need a haircut. Oh, that's right. In Peru, it's a winter. So how's that like? What's that
like? Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy.
I need to box this lap.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
I know in Australia, there's a winter, but it's a different kind of a winter. It's not like where you have like very low temperatures. It's kind of a different winter. Oh, did I cut the corner? Oh, how dare you! How dare you cut the corner? That's pretty good, actually. That's pretty nice, man. This is perfect for tourism. That's excellent temperatures, man. I'm sure you guys have a lot of tourists coming in and checking out them Nazca's lines. Them Nazca lines that aliens have created. I don't know who else could create that. It has to be somebody from space. Or somebody who knows how to fly. I mean, that's the only way, dude. I don't know how else could you fucking create that shit. Fucking A, dude. Lincoln, oh, hell yeah, bro. I'm ready for the Gran Turismo 7. As a matter of fact, yesterday, I was playing, well, I was doing a live stream called Watch the Old Man Drive a Car in VR. And, man, I'm fucking stoked. I'm a like a fanboy. When it comes to Gran Turismo, I'm a fanboy. And I can prove that. I have every single Gran Turismo game. I'm like a super hardcore fanboy. And can't wait. Did I forget? Oh my god, I forgot to go to I'll do it on the next one.
DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
I forgot to go to the pit stop. Like an idiot, I forgot to go to a pit stop. Any PC racing, yes. I would recommend Project Car Racing for PC is pretty good. Number 2, I would recommend Dirt Rally, and of course, Assetto Corsa. Not Competizione, but Assetto Corsa, the original Assetto Corsa. I would recommend. Hey, what's up, Cameron D? What's going on, bro? Oh, I have to take this to a pit stop. I just forgot. I'm having a little bit of latency here. I wish with this latency... Because, you know, for a game like this, you cannot afford the latency. You just can't. No.
Caution, caution.
Alright, I gotta take this to a pit stop. Pit stop, pit stop, pit stop. Here we go. Oh, do I do any piece? Oh yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Dude, when it comes to simulations, yeah. Big time. I love, I have like truck simulator. I have iRacing. I have the Logitech G29 racing wheel with Thrustmaster T150. Oh yeah. Anything that's simulator regarding PC, yeah. Big time. iRacing, it's awesome, but it's expensive. You know, that's my only problem with the iRacing. It's just too expensive. But other than that, it's pretty good, man. Yeah, racing in VR, it's must have. Dirt Rally in VR, it's just amazing. Project Racing, what was it? Project Cars Racing, it's pretty good in VR. There's the third one coming out. People are still complaining about this game.
Blue flag.
People are still complaining about this game not having.
We're not racing the car behind. Let them past when you can.
People are complaining about this game not having a VR, and I have to agree. You know, this game, Formula One, seriously needs a VR. I'm letting him pass. I'm letting them pass. Jesus Christ. Here we go. I don't think I'll survive another 5 laps. I better pit this thing, guys. I need to pit this thing as quick as possible. But the graphics are nice. The graphics are really nice. Here we go. If I miss the pit this time, that's it. They're gonna disqualify me. I have to pit because I already boxed it in. So I better pit stop right now. Oh!
Blue flag.
Oh, my car is super damaged. Damn it. Oh Lord. Survive, Mr. 4K. Survive if you can.
Blue flag conditions. Create a gap and let the car behind through.
Alright, pass me through. Let's go. Alright, man, I gotta go and, I gotta pit this shit right now. Here we go. Good Lord. Hey, what's up, Karsten? How you doing, man? Yeah, this is Stadia, man. By the way, I love some new features that Stadia has. Like, the ability to switch between HDR and non-HDR, the ability to switch between 4K and 1080p. I love those options, man. I think it's pretty cool that they give you those options. Also, the options to send a message, the options to have a voice party chat, and also send a message and a screenshot. So there's some cool features, man, on Stadia, which is pretty awesome, by the way.
Look after these tires.
It's good to see that they're
finish the race on this
evolving that service, which is pretty cool. Oh, fuck. Come on. Did I damage it? Oh my god, my wing is damaged. Yeah, my Stadia library has grown pretty good though. I think I have like something like 38 to 40 games, total of 40, which is pretty good. I mean, not bad. I know, I didn't pay attention. I was looking at something else.
Strategy is available on the MFD.
I know. I see. That's the thing about Formula. If you don't focus, you screwed, man. You really can't lose focus. Hey, by the way, the UFC 4, it's officially announced. So UFC 4, it's coming out for PlayStation 5. The cover images for PlayStation, it's exactly what I told you guys. Blue and white. I told you. Blue and white. You can call me Mr. Prophet. It's alright. However, guys, I could be wrong about the price for the pre-order. How about this? Are you guys ready for some new good news? Guys, I have some really good breaking news. Are you guys ready for this? Are you guys ready for this? PlayStation 5 with a 4K Blu-ray player, $400. And the digital version, $300. Come on, guys. Isn't that a great news or what? Monday, July 13th. This Monday, guys. That's gonna be this Monday. I'm telling you. This Monday. This coming Monday. Better get ready. Pre-order that son of a bitch. Whew. I'm so stoked. Dude, that PlayStation, it's as big as my Alienware right here, dude. That thing is gonna... Listen, you're gonna have a difficult time putting that on your home theater stand. That thing's gonna look like a building, like a tower building. It's gonna make Xbox Series X look like I don't know, like an apartment building, and you're gonna look like a skyscraper or something. I don't know. Can't fucking wait, man. Oop, that PlayStation 5. Damn it.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button more.
I heard this from like pretty good rumors. A lot of people are talking. $399 for 4K UHD version, and $300 for a digital version.
Strategy option.
We're gonna find out on Monday. I think Monday, July 13th is when we officially gonna find out. And I think Sony should tell us tomorrow that they're gonna do the PlayStation 5 pricing pre-order conference on Monday. They should tell us that. I don't know what they're waiting for. I hope it's not Thursday. If it's Thursday, I'll be super fucking mad because I have to do something on Thursday. I'll be so goddamn mad if it's Thursday. I'll be super fucking pissed. I hope it's not Thursday. Damn, if it's Thursday, I'm just gonna fucking lose my shit forever. Please, Sony, don't fuck with Sony. Be at least Monday or Tuesday. Don't be Wednesday, don't be Thursday. I don't like that shit. Those 2 days are not good for me. Those are very two shitty days for me. Wednesday and Thursday. Those are hump days. Hump days. Don't do it on a hump day. God damn it. So anyway, that's what I have heard. Now, speaking of Xbox, it's July 23rd. That's Thursday, July 23rd. But guess what, guys? Ghost of Tsushima. Are you guys ready? Are you fucking ready? I'm ready with my deluxe edition. Ghost of fucking Tsushima. Alright, so here's what's going on tomorrow. I mean, today, Friday. I'm gonna start officially doing a bunch of tests. Doing game picture settings for PlayStation 4 Pro, The Last of Us, Ghost of Tsushima. I'm gonna start doing more videos on the LG OLED C10 48-inch. I'm gonna be doing a bunch of videos, so those videos will be coming in the next few days. I'll be working on those videos. Now I'll be able to show you whatever you want to know. I'll be able to do those videos regarding the C10.
Blue flag, blue flag.
Okay, I'm gonna let him pass. Pass me, dude. Where is he? Did he pass me?
We're not racing the car behind. Let them past when you can.
I need to pit this shit. Hold on.
Copy. Understood. Stopping this lap.
God damn it, I screwed up so badly. Alright, pass me by. Here we go. Dude, what the fuck? It's not even my fault. They just rammed me.
We have to replace that front wing. Box now.
Oh man, I got a pit stop as soon as possible. Here we go.
Blue flag.
Ready, steady, let's go.
Go, go, go.
Now, when you're playing this on the OLED, 48-inch, man, with that low latency and low input lag, this is like a butter, man. It's super smooth like a butter. It's like a night and day difference, man. When you're playing it like on that LG OLED, especially with that 13 millisecond response time, 120 hertz refresh rate. Yeah. Come on, Mr. 4K. I hate this track. This track has so many walls, tight walls. It's like I'm driving on a China wall. China wall. China wall. No, really, it's like I'm racing on a China wall. It's so narrow and fucked up. And you can't lose a focus. You have to really pay attention. People ask me, do I think Formula One it's a arcade? No. This is a simulation, dude. 100% simulation. This is far from arcade, man. Maybe that EA Sports Formula One game in 2001, when it came out on a PlayStation, that was arcade. But this, dude, this is 100% fully licensed simulation, for sure. But remember, I'm also racing for a team. It's not just about me, it's about my team. So I don't want to disappoint my team. I want to avoid any unnecessary penalties, because those penalties carry over to my team. So I have to be like not selfish and just try to do the best I can to win for the team, to gain some points for the team. That's the whole thing about the Formula One. Is you are racing for your team. You're not the only driver. There's a bunch of other drivers who are racing on your team. So pretty much how that works. For those of you who are not familiar with Formula One, because I know here in America, Formula One is not that big. In Spain, in Italy, in Germany, especially Germany, in London, in UK, in Europe. In Europe, oh my goodness, Formula One is pretty big. Especially in Europe. It's like huge. Oh, you fucked it up.
Mind that front wing. It'll need replacing if it takes too much damage. Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Oh yeah, in Argentina, man, polo is pretty big, right? I know that like in Argentina, Iran, some other places, they love polo. They played a lot of polo. And I think Iran played against Argentina, and they beat Argentina in 1970s, I think. Polo is a very hard sport because you have to ride a horse, and then you gotta hit that that puck, whatever that is, that. But Formula One, it's pretty big in Australia, of course, in the UK, New Zealand, Spain, Germany. I think Latin America too. I think in Latin America, Mexico, they watch Formula One righteously, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's true. I am able to catch a little bit of Formula One racing through some of these international channels.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
I have to pit my car. I'll accept it.
Confirmed.
There's this service where they have international channels. You subscribe and you can watch all these international channels, and that's like the best way to watch Formula One. If you like MotoGP and Formula One, the best way to watch it is to subscribe to some of these international channels.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, Ayrton Senna, he was great. It's just, I remember I was in Bosnia when that happened, dude. My dad cried. Seriously, when he passed away, my dad cried because he loved Senna, man. He loved because it was so tragic the way he hit that wall at 300 miles an hour, man. And just you see his neck snap and he's dead.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Use your overtake button.
All right, I gotta go and do this. Yeah, that tragic. The way he ended was so tragic, and I still remember I was watching it live. It was on a Eurosport. My dad had a satellite dish, and we were watching Eurosport 1. There was also another one called the Screen Sport, but we were watching Eurosport channel. And dude, watching that live was, yeah,
Complete.
it was so fucking sad. Yeah, I still remember images, dude, watching that.
Okay, stay clear of the
I remember my,
exit.
like yesterday, I remember my father crying
if you cross over into the track.
when he died, because he really loved. He used to watch Formula One and football, soccer, and Formula One. He loved that shit. He used to watch it all. Kind of reminds
Blue
me.
flag conditions.
Yeah.
Create a gap and let the car behind through.
All right, pass me by. It's blue. And I think Michael Schumacher, after him, was really the best. The next best thing was Michael Schumacher after him, after Senna, in my opinion. Even to this day, I know that Lewis Hamilton is out there, but Michael Schumacher, obviously. But even Michael Schumacher says that he still, he admires what Senna did, and he will always admire that, even though he's with a Ferrari team.
Blue flag.
Let him pass. Yes, and yeah. Yeah, I'm Senna, that's right.
We're not racing the car behind. Let them past when you can.
All right, pass me by. Come on. Yeah, I remember these things, man. I remember.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
My memory's coming back now from 1990s, 1980s. I don't know what happened. Like today, I took I must have taken some kind of remember pill, because I'm remembering a lot of stuff, man. My images are flashing right now. at 120 miles an hour. I'm like remembering so many things. And
that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Ferme.
I also remember the Mexican Cup, the World Cup, Mexico World Cup. Dude, I had this. I used to collect cards. I used to collect all these football players.
What do you think it was, Ant, that gave
cards
the edge over the
from
competition
various
today?
different teams,
I'd say it was down once
clubs,
again to
you
good,
name it.
consistent driving,
And
nailing the corners,
I was only
working
missing
through the
one.
track conditions, and
I was missing
perfecting the team
Pele.
strategies. They got all of these things
from
right
Brazil,
today, and
you
the
know,
results
Pele.
speak for themselves.
And I looked everywhere. I tried to trade with
Looking at the
everyone,
podium,
and
you
no
can
one
see
wanted to
that
trade.
red
And
suit familiar to
finally,
fans
my
across the
cousin,
globe. A world-class
cousin
win
came in and
for a
says, "Dude,
world-class team.
I got a duplicate.
Ferrari, do it again."
I got a duplicate of Pele. Here you go." And my album was completed, dude. My album was completed. I used to save all of these albums from football, Formula One, NBA. I used to collect all of these cards. And then after the war, when the war started, you know, everything got destroyed, burned. So I lost all of that stuff. But I clearly remember collecting these cards.
So let's review the updated driver's standings.
Yeah, Pele.
With today's impressive result, Charles Leclerc steps into the championship lead. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day? It's time to check out the constructors' standings. Ferrari take the lead at the top.
I'm in position 21. At least I got some points, but it's disappointing.
What a great day out there today. Let's talk about what happened. Do you have any comments about the collisions?
Well, what happened is there was a lot of latency, and this is why I crashed. Maradona, oh yeah, Diego Maradona. Oh my God, he was Argentina. He was a legend. Those were legends, dude. Mateus, what was it, Mateus? Oh, Mateus, from Germany. When he hits, was it Mateus? Mateus? Am I pronouncing it right or wrong? Mateus, was it Mateus from Germany? Dude, when he hits the ball, the goalkeeper, it's running away. Like he's running away. He doesn't want to get hit. It's like a bullet, man. It's like getting hit by a bullet, or like a tomahawk, or like a guided missile. When that son of a bitch, when he hits that ball, yeah, Mateus, was it Mateus? Oh, motherfucker. When that guy hits the fucking ball, it's like a freight train. It's like a bullet train. He was a really, those were great fucking times, man. Guys, I know, I hate to criticize this generation because, just because I don't understand this generation, maybe I shouldn't criticize them because they're creating their own generation. This is their generation, and that's what it is. And it's difficult for me to understand this generation. But man, back in the days, 1980s, 1990s, those were the golden times, man. So much cool things, man, happen in sports, in movies, in pop culture, dudes, music, you name it, man. It was just great. Just great. Yeah, Lothar Matthäus, yeah. Kubilas from Peru, yeah. It was great, man. Those were great times. Those are great times, man. And I just vividly remember it. For some reason today, I don't know what I did. Maybe there's something in this water, but like all of these images started flashing like 120 miles an hour. Like all of these images, I remember everything, dude. From 1980s, 1990. And then just reminded me what a great times. Like I know that I will never ever see those times again, man. Those were just perfect times, you know. At least for me. At least for me. What do we? Oh, let me see. What do you think? You weren't as quick as your teammate today. I need to go back and look at the footage. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna say I fucking sucked. I made a few. See, it's good to be honest. I could have just be a selfish bastard and just lie and be fake. And okay. Okay. We're doing great. We're doing great. So I'm not going to do that. So I'm just going to do this. We made a few mistakes. That's it. Here we go.
Great. Well, that's everything.
Yeah, we're from the same era, bro. We are. We are. All right. So I'm doing okay. Level 5. All right. But see, that's what this game is about. You know, I think this is what makes you going, what makes you racing and driving constantly, because you're helping your team. You're building your team, you're earning money. There's also split screen, and there's a very awesome multiplayer in this game. You know, it's a very extensive multiplayer. I think they might have done it on the esports. I think they might have esports competition with the Formula in the past with the CODEMASTERS. And this is Stadia, man. It runs really good on Stadia, man. I'm like blown away. I really didn't expect Stadia to be able to run some of these games like this good, but they are. There's an Invitational event. Should I check it out? I need to check this out. There's a clear vision here. I need to have the clear vision as to where I want to go. It doesn't matter if I don't get there or get there. The point is to have the clear vision and stop whining and get there. Who gives a shit? Who cares? Just get there. Do the people want to cancel you? Don't care. Tell them you do not to cancel me. You will never be able to cancel me. I'm the Terminator. I terminate myself. Here we go. I'm having so much fun with the Schnitzlinator, dude. That's my nickname on the damn Lulu and the whiskey stop shitting in my house. The bastards. Where's Maria Shriver when I need her? I told her I'll pay you. Doesn't matter. Who gives a shit if I'm the Republican, you're the Democrat? I don't care. You're my ex-wife. I'm gonna pay you money. I'll pay you more than all those that the MSNBC and all those other guys out there are gonna pay you. You come clean the house, Shriver. I'll pay you good money. People asking, what is a schnitzler? In Austria, that's like a steak. That's their version of steak. In Austria, it's kind of like Germany, but with a different accent. Okay, but it's not Germany. They speak Deutsch. It's just they have a little bit of a different accent. Okay, but they understand each other clearly. You know, if you tell somebody, you know, was ist das? Say, what is this? Or ich haben Sie? Like, they'll understand, you know. So Schnitzler, it's a steak, like a meat steak with mashed potatoes. As you guys know how much Germans love their potatoes and steak and beer. That's what they serve. They will serve a big giant juicy steak, Schnitzler, with potatoes, mashed potatoes, and of course a big giant keg of beer for you to drink. So that's what Schnitzler is. It's a steak. It's a meat steak. So that's why I call myself Schnitzlinator. Get to the chopper. Meaning he's a Schnitzlinator getting to the chopper. Now you're going to say, these guys are full of shit. There's no such a thing as a Schnitzler. Google. Look into it, like Eddie Bravo says. Look into it. Google it. There is a Schnitzler. Okay? Look into it. It's from Austria. Schnitzler. I think I know so much about Arnold that I think this is why Arnold would never like me. He says, this is a bullshit. You are not me. I'm me. You are not you. You are you. You are not me. You're never going to be like me. So shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out of here. We need it, bro. We need those shirts. I'm sure that Arnold was saying, get the fuck out of here. I don't want to see you. I'll terminate you. Mr. 4K Star. I think Neil Druckmann got it. I think he figured it out. He figured it out. He realized that I'm just fucking around, dude. Like, no one should take this guy seriously. He's just going around with a schnitzler. Like, stop whining to do the bullshit over here. And he loves it. I think he loves it, dude. He enjoys that shit, you know. Did you guys see what I sent to Neil? Anyway, go check out my Twitter, man. You have to figure. I'm not gonna tell you what it means, but you got to figure that out. It has to do something with Arnold drinking, opening that bottle, and then spitting that drink. And then I said, I'm drinking for Joel Miller. Now him spitting has to do something with another character who spit at Joel. But anyway, you'll figure that out. You listen. I like to do this kind of shit for people to put 2 and 2, or 4 and 4, or 3 and 2 divided by 1 to equal something else, and then you try to figure that out. I like to do these things, you know, for you to figure that out, you know. Can you guys check my Twitter? I mean, I heard some people cannot see my Twitter. Like, they cannot, like, see my tweets. They cannot join to see what my tweets are, what I like, what I don't like it's private or something, and you don't have the access, or I don't know. But anywho, let's advance.
You're not currently in a rivalry. Sooner or later, you'll probably be asked by the media who you consider to be your rival.
Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna go make some extra money, man. 150,000. Go to the Invitational. Let's do it.
If you fail to do
I'll
so.
do it. I'll do it. Yeah. I'm gonna have to create, man. Seriously, I seriously need to work on some T-shirts and stuff and hats. I'm gonna sell it really cheap. Like, for a T-shirt, it'll be like $3. Extra large, $4. I'm not gonna charge people $30, $40. That's fucking ridiculous. I'm gonna do that, man. I can't do that, man. Charging people $40 for a shirt.
Now, while today's classic exhibition event has no direct impact upon the Formula One World Championship, you better believe that with their reputations on the line, the drivers down there are still hungry to show that they've got what it takes to get a win.
All right, so this is an invitational challenge. Woo. Wish me luck, Desperado JC. Wish me luck. And here we go. Are we ready or not? I know I am. Here we go. To stop you whining over here. Get out there, collect the 1,000 acclaims credits, and get those schnitzlers and get to the chopper. I don't care how you do it, just get there. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, Jesus, Lord. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy, I'm gonna die here. Oh my Lord. Alien Jesus Lord on a magic carpet full of weed. Come here and save me. Oh, this is crazy, dude. This is insanity. Yeah, I did. I was born in Sarajevo, Bosnia and Herzegovina. It used to be Yugoslavia back then. 6 republics, 6 states. And then after that very bloody war, they all separated. They became sovereign countries. That would be like, it's like similar to what happened to the Soviet Union. You know, when the Soviet Union, when broken up, all those lower republics, they became separated and independent sovereign countries. So the same thing happened in Yugoslavia. It used to be one country, Yugoslavia, under Tito Marshal Tito. You guys know who Tito is, right? Not Tito Ortiz, but Marshal Tito. He was the president of that country back then. He was the leader of the partisans. He really gave tough time to Hitler. He couldn't stand Tito because he outsmarted Hitler. He never saw him coming with his diversion and how he attacked the Third Reich and how he attacked the SS, blow up the bridges and then ambush them, and partisans did a lot of good work, man. I think Russia and partisans, they really gave a difficult time to Hitler. And of course, after the D-Day invasion, the rest was history. He spent the rest of his days in bunker, and that's allegedly that he killed himself, you know, with a Walter, you know, the Walter gun, and then Russians are saying that they have proof that he did in the bunker, that he did, you know, pull the trigger and kill himself. Some people, there's a conspiracy, some people are saying that he didn't do that, that he escaped on a submarine, undetected submarine with this new technology, which Germans did have back then, in 1940s, that he actually went to Argentina, and he lived there, and he died there in 1982 or 83 or something like that. This is where I have heard some conspiracies out there. Now, I cannot confirm on this, but that's what I have heard floating around. What's up? Turnis Haley. Oh no, Turnis Haley. I'm sorry, Turnis Haley. How are you, man? How well did I do? Did I fail? Fuck, I failed. That's okay. It's all right. Well, Argentina has a lot of Germans. You know, when you go to Argentina, you'll see a lot of chicks, blonde hair, blue eyes, dudes with the blonde hair, blue eyes. You know, there's a village there. There's a small town there where you got a lot of German-speaking descent. A lot of people didn't know this about Argentina, but now you know. So is it possible that he might have moved there? Here's what I heard. I heard that first he went to Antarctica after the fall of Berlin and Germany and Nazism. He went with the submarine to Antarctica, and he stayed in Antarctica for a little bit till the whole thing settled down, and then there was this expedition sent to go down to Antarctica to hunt down for some of these supposedly escaped Nazis that have had bases down in Antarctica. And then from Antarctica he went back to his submarine again and went across to Argentina and was there. Now, this is all allegedly. No one really has any proof to back this up. This is just, there's been a documentary on it. No one can really like back this up 100%. You know, this is all just allegedly. Yeah, actually, I might have to, you know what? You might see me do some Nintendo Switch videos. There is this exclusive game that I want to play on Nintendo Switch called Deadly Premonition 2, because I'm a huge fan of the first game. Dude, I played the director's cut. I love this Agent York. It's he's a fun character, bipolar, schizophrenic FBI agent. Like a Twin Peaks, just funnier. So I might be actually getting back into Nintendo Switch with Deadly Premonition 2. It's an exclusive game. I think I'll probably have to live stream it and do it and play that game, because I'm really I'm like super into. I love that game, dude. So when I heard that the sequel was out and it's only exclusive to Nintendo Switch, I was like, dude, I gotta have this, you know. Yeah. I might do a live stream of that, dude. And listen, that Japanese guy, he follows me on Twitter. He developed this game. He developed another game as well that was on the Xbox, which I did a live stream on it. And yeah, absolutely, dude. I'm gonna pick it up. I had no idea that the game was out. I saw Alana Pierce live streaming, and I was like, holy shit. I was like, why didn't you tell me that this was out? I had no fucking clue. I had no idea. I saw it. I was like, what? Deadly Premonition 2 is out? I thought I was dreaming. I said, what is this? Are you sure? No. And I find out, yeah, it is out. But then I find out it's only out on Nintendo. It's exclusive to Nintendo Switch. So, well, there's a reason for me to turn on Nintendo Switch. Deadly Premonition 2. Maybe today. Maybe I surprise you guys. Maybe we do some Deadly Premonition 2. It's going to be a lot of fun, man. It's a fun game. Which was going to make it for a very funny, interesting live stream. All right, let's go ahead. Let's advance time. Most possibly, there's like a 92%, 93% chance that yeah.
Time by organizing some fun activities.
Yeah.
Head to the activity screen to see what we have available.
So people been asking, am I back? And I think it's about time I answer that question. Maybe I am back. Baba Yuga's back.
I think first John Wick is the best. I like the sequel. It was good. I like the third one. It was good. But let me tell you, there's something about the first one. That club scene and the villain in the... look, the first one was just top-notch. Can we all agree that the first John Wick is just... You can't touch that. That was top-notch. I have no problem with the sequel. I have no problem with the third one. And I'm not going to have any problems with the fourth one. But it's really hard to top the first one. You know, it's just you can't. It was done so well. You know, there's certain movies, they're classic. They're classic, like the first Matrix, dude. How do you, even Wachowski brothers says, how do you top this? What we created in 1999. How do you top it? You can't. Like the first Fight Club movie that's based on a book. You can't top that. You can't... There's certain movies like RoboCop, Predator, Aliens. You can't touch that shit, man. We talked about this. There's these movies, you can't touch it. For a reason. You can't. Like a first Die Hard. You can't duplicate that. You can't. It's just impossible, man. Just simply impossible. You know. Oh, yeah. Yeah, like Rambo, First Blood. I mean, come on. You can't replicate that, man. That's why these movies are so sacred. Even the New Jack City with Wesley Snipes and Ice-T, Action Jackson, The King of New York by, I told you, I'm done killing, Christopher Walken. You know, you can't replace that. Scarface. Who would have cojones to... Who would have the balls size of a coconut to even dare, to even think about, to even dream about remaking a Scarface? You can't touch fucking Scarface. You just can't. You can't touch that shit. Let me repeat this again. Don't even dare. Don't even think about it. Just let it be. You can remaster it in a 8K, 12K, 24K, with a Dolby Vision, Infinite, or whatever. But you cannot. You cannot. It's against the law. It's international law. International law. I just made it up. International law. You cannot remake these movies. They're sacred. They cannot be touched. Cojones. Cojones was a perfect word. Yeah, cojones. That's right. You're right. Those are such great movies. I mean, they're classic. Classic.
Thanks so much for the invitation to your...
And The Godfather. You can't touch The Godfather. You know.
Do you see your
come over
relationship with your
here.
second driver being long-term?
Talk to my family here.
If you're successful.
You want the respect.
I can't do what's his name? I don't know why. For some reason, I'm Corleone.
You come to my house. You eat my dinner. And you want my forgiveness. After everything I done for you. I accepted you as my own. You're my own son.
I don't. I can't do it. There we go. What was the question? Do you see your relationship with your second driver being long term, or will you be looking for someone else? And what was that quote he says? No, hold on. What was the quote? I'm really curious to see. What is the quote of Godfather? I'm just curious how it sounds. Godfather, Corleone, Leon, dialogue. Dialogue? Is it dialogue? Yeah. Hold on, let's see. Let me see. I want to get some quotes here. They got some cool quotes here. Let me see what they've got. Here we go.
Well, Johnny was the first thing starting out. He was signed to a personal service contract with his big band leader, and his career got better and better.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
My father made him an offer he can't refuse. My friend, don't always underestimate your virtues. Underestimate.
I can't fucking do it, man. This is just too. I have to be really into it.
What are you gonna do? Well, this college boy don't want to get mixed up in the family business. Now you want to gun down a police captain. Why? Because he slapped you in the face a little? Because he slapped you in the face a little? We'll do it all the time. Like this, bada bing, bada boom, You blow their brains all over your nice Ivy League.
I can't, man. I can't. It's too much, man. Too much. Lord. Anyway, let's continue this. This is turning into like a Godfather Formula One. Listen to this chair. It says its own like special effects. Listen. It's like a saxophone. All right, let's go. If they can develop as fast as the team, man, they're okay. Fine. Here we go.
Let's talk about your new second driver. How are they settling in?
Well, if there's a loving in your car, I slapped him in the face a couple of times. He was a good driver. But if he fails, I'm gonna send him a gift. He's not gonna refuse.
Here we go.
Would it be safe to say that in terms of team orders, your career comes first in your team?
Hold on. Would it be safe to say that in terms of team order, your career definitely comes first in your team?
Call it on the family. The family's all we got. So, it's my thing, my family. Comes first.
I gotta change that chair, man. I mean, it's just horrendous. It's like, ew, ew, ew. I gotta get a new chair, man. I gotta get the, what you call it? Man, they have so many cool gaming chairs that I need to look into, man. They're like really nice chairs. I gotta get one.
Your second driver seems to be getting much more comfortable with their car. Have you been focusing on their development?
They're making progress. But I think we can push them harder.
You've been struggling to get points this season. What are the key areas of improvement you need to make to the team?
Oh, look here, Capiche. I need to attract the new drivers.
Well, thanks a lot for inviting us here. It's been fantastic.
Oh, the Dutch, yeah. Ciao.
Alright, let's do this. Enough of The Godfather. Now we go into the round 3, season 1. Netherlands, circuit 2nd. Alright. I haven't done a Solid Snake in a while. I almost forgot how Solid Snake sounds. Seriously, I almost forgot, dude. How does he sound? Solid Snake. Oh, there it is. It's coming back to me. I got it. I'm looking at some of these quotes. Hold on. Some of these cool quotes that they have of Solid Snake, and I'm trying to like, what's the good one? I'm trying to find these quotes, man, from Solid Snake. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Here's a good one. Hold on. I haven't done Snake in a while. I'm just bear with me. I'm trying to find a good dialogue. Hold on. Here we go. Otacon, where can I find the ammo for the PSG-1? I can't tell you. The elevator is stopped at the lower floor. It won't come up. Is there some way to get over the elevator that will take me down further? Where? Did you ever see anyone actually go down there? Do it look like a mouse to you? Oh, Well, there you go. There's some quotes, man. I haven't done Snake in a while. It's been a while. Let's do a practice one first. Here we go. Practice one. Practice. You know, sometimes when you mix between all these different characters, sometimes you forgot how the snake sounds, and because if you focus too much on, let's say, Joker and Heath Ledger Joker, if you focus too much on Arnold, then you totally forget like how the snakes sound. Formula 1 Dutch Grand Prix. Here we go. Years ago, Hudson River, the whole thing stank. Here we go. This is just a practice. Careful. I think practicing is the most important thing, man, when it comes to these Formula 1 games. To get to know the track, to focus, to time it correctly, how much do you accelerate, when do you press on the brake, stuff like that, so you don't cut on the corners. But of course, you gotta have a racing wheel. I mean, for a game like this, you have to have a racing wheel set up. 100%.
Be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage.
You guys have to remember, I'm using a controller. Doing this with a controller is just brutal. Okay, I got my fastest lap. That's good. I got my fastest lap. Practice. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, did I just hit somebody? Oh. Is that Hamilton? No, that's the other guy. Alright, let's get in, get in, get in. I think I did okay. I made some collisions, but did alright for this practice one. Let's go to practice 2. Don't tell me it's gonna rain. What?
The session has drawn to a close.
Good day today. Let's have your take on it. It looks like you're locked into a battle with this driver. Would you say that they're a thorn in your side?
No, it was an accident. He kind of cut me off, and as you know, these formulas are really fast, and I pressed on the brake, and that's it. I T-boned him. I T-boned him. Not purposely. Just was an accident. So, I wouldn't say that.
How's your grid penalty going to affect your strategy going into the race?
Ah, well. I prefer not to be stuck in the traffic, but it is what it is.
It's the start of the season. How do you think things are going to go for you?
You never can tell this early.
Appreciate your time.
Pleasure. So this is practice number 2. Let me see if I can adjust a couple of things here. Tire management. Okay.
We have a number of programs to run during these practice sessions. You can check the details in the car monitor. We'll get good data for both the race and factory teams, so they're well worth running.
So you see, you got many options. You can have certain options and strategies. When do you pit? When do you want to pit? Stuff like that. So you have these options available. If you choose to do so.
If you want to know specific information or make certain changes to the car during a pit stop, you can tell me what you want over the radio. Press and hold the radio button to activate the system, and you can either speak the command or select it manually from the radio screen that will appear on the multifunction display. While the radio is active, cycle through command groups with the MFD button.
Yeah, see, that's the beauty about this. It's so realistic, so you can do it manually if you feel, okay, I'm running out of fuel, my vehicle is damaged, so then you can reserve that for to box it in for a pit stop, and then they can go ahead and fix it up and get you ready to go. This is a simulation, pretty much. It's what it is. It's a simulation.
It's pretty quiet out on track. We should consider getting out there.
And with
let's
all
go.
the cars now over the line, let's see our top three again.
Loading time's pretty quick, man. On Stadia, they must be using obviously a PC version. It's not that bad. Well, damn it, I spoke too soon. All right, let's do this. Alright, I think I'm getting some good points here on this practice 3. Learning the curves of this track. There we go. There's more points there. Okay, so I'm gonna book this one in. Hold on.
Okay, we can take you this lap. that front wing. It'll need replacing if it takes too much damage.
Well, that's okay. I'm boxing this one anyway for a pit stop. I got some points here and there. Well, I am a beginner.
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
Oh shit, so I'm gonna lose some money here. I gotta fix this. Let me see. Hey, I'm doing pretty good. I'm number 4. Not bad. Not bad. When it comes to best lap, look at me. I'm number 4. Number 4. Not bad for a beginner.
Remember, we have a number of practice programs to run. It'll be very beneficial for the team if we do these. This is the only session remaining to do them, so let's get on that pronto.
Hold on, where's my name? Hold on a second. Let's go for qualification. Hold on. Let's do the qualification. This is it.
It's time to remind ourselves of our top 3, who are Leclerc, Hamilton, and Valtteri Bottas. And that's it. Practice is a...
Alright, this is it, man. The qualification time. Time to shine. Oh, it's raining. Oh, shit. I hate when it's raining. Damn. I'll go with this one. With the balanced. Always good to go with the balanced preset. All right. Here we go. Oh my God. Lord have mercy. No! Damn it! No! Ah well. What are you gonna do? I screwed up on that one corner, man. It just... That's the thing about this game. If you lose just a little bit of focus, that's it.
We're all ready for tomorrow's race, but before we begin, let's have a quick look at those who will be fronting the grid. Verstappen, Bottas, and Ali.
Alright, this is it. 18 laps.
What a great day out there today. Let's talk about what happened. The weather hasn't been ideal in qualifying. What's your take on it?
There was a lot of latency, for sure. There was a lot of latency. As you know, I'm on the cloud gaming, so there is a little bit of that. Who can predict the weather? Even the weatherman gets it wrong. The cloud of gaming was raining with the latency. That's what happened.
We've not seen much development progression for your car recently. Why is that?
Because I don't have enough money to develop my car. I need to earn.
Appreciate your time.
Alright, let's go upscaler inhaler team. Let's do this.
So, unfortunately, we've picked up some grid penalties, and we'll be starting further back than you expect. As for how bad it is, that'll depend on what the other drivers get.
Oh, Jesus. This is a bad start. Fuck. Oh, Lord. Lord help us. Lord have mercy. Whew.
It was 35 years ago that the late great Niki Lauda took his 25th and final Grand Prix win here at Zandvoort. He came from 10th on the grid to beat his McLaren teammate Alain Prost by just 0.2 of a second. Well, Zandvoort is a very different circuit today, of course, but still one with an incredible legacy. And we're going to add to that. Welcome along to the 2020 Dutch Grand Prix. 4 lefts and 10 rights make up the 14 corners of the narrow and demanding Zandvoort circuit,
Jesus.
with plenty
Look
of
at
peaks
this.
and valleys over the course of a
Lord.
2.6-mile lap, which will demand absolute concentration from our drivers here today. Joining us today to oversee all the thrills and spills, it's Anthony Davidson. And great to see you. How are you feeling about the race today, and how are the circuit conditions from what you've seen?
Well, the surface looks clean enough, but I'm a little bit worried about the track temperature. It's pretty cool out there, which could give some teams difficulties when it comes to keeping their tyres in the right operating window. The cars out there that work their tyres hard and really put a lot of energy through them, they'll
Yeah,
be the ones
Bubba,
that are
man,
better off.
looks pretty good for Stadia.
With
I was
the race
surprised,
minutes away
you know,
from starting,
to see
here's
Stadia
what today's
have
grid
graphics
rundown
like
looks
this.
like. Max Verstappen
You know,
put in a fantastic
I think they're
lap
using a
yesterday,
PC
and
version.
he
They
starts
have
from
to.
pole position.
It
and
is
it's
a PC
Valtteri
version.
Bottas that completes the front
think
row.
that the PC
As we
version is the
continue
best
through
version.
the rest of the grid today.
Here we go. Ready, steady, go. Let's go. Hold on. Before we continue, man, I gotta fix my camera. I'm debating what I'm gonna do. Should I do it like this, or should I go further down, or should I move an angle down a little bit more? Should I? I think this is good. All right?
Right, let's get the car up to temperature on this lap. We're learning the gears, so go through them all if you can.
Oh, this is better. I see much better now. This view. Much better.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected.
That was dangerous. Don't cut the corners. Here we go. 18 laps. May Lord have mercy for 18 laps. Oh God. This is it, 18 laps. Don't crash, don't crash. Fuck it up.
pole position on lap 1. That's not great, but it's not terrible. Stay focused.
Okay, I gotta box it in next one.
Right, come in at the end of this lap.
Because I hit on the left side.
Let's use overtake and burn some of this energy. Alright, I got a pit. It's fixed. Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage. Release, release.
Let's go, let's go.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Really? Holy shit.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage.
Damn it. I didn't plan on that shit.
Gap to car in front is 52.4 seconds.
Oh my god.
You've got front wing damage. Recommend you box for a new one. Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Blue flag, blue flag. blue flag conditions. Create a gap and let the car behind through. Godman, confirmed.
Alright, gotta go in. Damn it! I fucked it up. I lost control and damaged my front right wing. It's really difficult to do it with the controller. This is something you gotta have a racing wheel.
Exit now.
It has to be like a super low latency, 1 millisecond response time. You gotta have like the best accurate lower latency for this.
Fuel target is +1. Faster engine modes are available.
Damn it. Oh my god, I lost the control. Damn it. This is a very difficult track.
Norris is stopping now.
Okay, he's stopping. Maybe I have to take a position. Oh, fuck. I'll have to pit this again.
A new strategy is available on the MFD. Okay, copy that.
Fuck it.
Blue flag.
Alright, let him pass. Ah, damn it.
We're not racing the car behind. Let them past when you can.
Oh shit. Okay, I got a pit stop. Whew. This shit is intense, man.
Go now. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track. Ralph is coming in for his stop. Blue flag, blue flag.
Oh. Let me adjust my camera again a little bit here. Let me see. Multiply global. TV pod. Let me see if I can do something else. Maybe I can do this. Hold on. All right, let's see how this works.
Blue flag. Blue flag conditions. Create a gap and let the car behind through.
All right, pass me by, pass me by.
Use your overtake button for more power. We need to push.
Yeah, I don't like with that. This vehicle would not be able to push it.
use overtake and burn some of this energy.
Jesus, did he just break something?
Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Understood, copy that.
Alright, let me get in.
Blue flag, blue flag.
Damage my car, man.
Go, go, go. We're low on fuel. Reduce your engine setting. Fuel to lean. Blue flag.
Ah, fuck. Damn it.
We're not racing the car behind. Let them past when you can.
Oh, that's it. I fucked it up.
A new strategy is available on the MFD. Copy that.
I gotta make a pit stop again. Hold on. Let me, this camera angle is not that good, man. There's gotta be something better. Let me see. Maybe I can do this. Like this.
Blue flag, blue flag. Blue flag conditions. Create a gap and let the car behind through. There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh my god. Totally fucked it up. Oh my god, let me just finish. Let me just finish this race. Jesus. It's so bad right now. God damn it. Let me, I'm having a difficult time trying to find a good camera angle, man. I'm like, what's the best damn camera angle here? This one here, or... I'm really having a difficult time. Should go higher, like that. Maybe, I don't know.
Complete, go now.
I don't like this either. I gotta find a good camera angle. Hold on. Maybe this is good. I don't know. This seems like a good one. What do you guys think? Yeah, this is better. Ah, don't crash, you idiot.
Blue flag.
Oh my god. Fuck. That was the guy on my team. Are you kidding me? Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thanks a lot.
We're not racing the car behind. Let them past when you can.
I think it's the best gaming TV out there.
We're 3 laps under fuel
that you
target.
can
It's
get,
vital we save some fuel. Switch to
considering the
lean
value,
engine mode.
what's included: G-Sync, FreeSync, the 40 gigabits per second, HDMI 2.1,
There's 3 laps of fuel
ultra
remaining.
high-speed chipsets. There's 4 of them. You got a FreeSync. There's
Blue
also
flag, blue
FreeSync.
flag.
FreeSync features available, which I will talk about in a separate video, on top of the G-Sync. And then you have 13 millisecond response time with 120 hertz native refresh rate. With HGIG, which allows you to play these games at 120 hertz with
Blue flag
1440p
conditions.
HDR.
Create a gap and let
I
the
mean,
car
there's so
behind
much to
through.
talk about. Obviously, I don't have time to talk about it here. But the value on that TV, it's worth every penny. I haven't seen any other TV bring the value the way this TV does. Powerful processing chip to gaming, filmmaker mode. Dude, it's a package deal. I don't know what else can they do better on the C11.
To speed now.
8K resolution, I guess.
Tires.
But this specific TV, it's aimed for gaming, and that's why it's 48 inch.
Okay, you absolutely
It's not
have
really
to move
intended
to mix
for
one. We need
movies.
you on
Yes,
lean
you can watch
fuel to have
movies,
any
but
chance of
48
finishing
inch
this
screen,
race.
it's a small
Fuel
screen, and you got to be
is
very close
critical.
to it to appreciate the movie.
Blue
However,
flag, blue flag.
for gaming, yeah, this is it.
Check your
dude, that's it.
MFD for
I'm-
a new strategy option.
Oh yeah, I'm fucked, bro. I'm totally fucked here.
Blue flag conditions. Create a gap and let the car behind through.
Hold on. Yeah. There's so much latency here because I'm trying to stream and live stream, you know. And I think this is one of the issues you got to always worry about is that damn latency when it comes to cloud gaming, you know. You can never get that you know, perfect low input lag with something that's over the cloud. You know, there's always going to be that latency issue. Hey, clearly you can see it here. Hold on. This is just something that they will have to work on. 55-inch is perfect, honestly. 55-inch with a filmmaker mode and all of these features, including G-Sync, FreeSync, and 40 gigabits per second HDMI chipset, which is the ultra high-speed chipset. You really can't go wrong. And you got to remember, you are getting an OLED on top of, forget all these other features. Even if it didn't have all of these features, you got to remember that you are getting the best possible panel, organic light emitting diodes, meaning self-emitting, self-lighting diodes, which are little microscopic, tiny little diodes that doesn't require any light behind it, unlike LCD, liquid crystal display, which will always require a light behind it. No matter how many dimming zones you put on that light has to go somewhere. And when you turn the lights off in your room or in your living room, and you compare the LCD, LED backlit with organic light emitting diodes, it's like night and day. Meaning you're gonna get the best possible contrast ratio, the best possible DCI-P3 color measurement. You're getting the best of the best currently until micro LEDs comes out. We don't know much about micro LEDs. It's still behind the locked doors. We know that they're self-emitting diodes as well, but they can go brighter, and they're apparently they use less energy than the OLED. Look, like I said, currently right now there's nothing better in terms of picture quality and all that jazz. Not to mention all the features. When I talk about the LG, man, I talk about ridiculous amount of features, from user interface to that magic remote controller, to Dolby Atmos built in with unbelievably awesome speakers and unbelievably awesome Dolby processing audio, artificial intelligent processing audio for your movies, for your games. I mean, and then you got the filmmaker mode on top of that. There's so much value. This is what I try to tell people. The value that you are getting with the LG OLEDs, you're not going to get that anywhere else. Sony's not going to give you that value. Panasonic's not going to give you that value. LG is going to give you the quality and the value along with the features. So honestly, believe me, I looked all of these televisions, and the LG is definitely on top of their game. Now, people always have that fear of retention and the burn-in on the screen. Listen, this is my, fifth OLED that I have tried, that I have tested. And before that, I had tons of OLEDs, as you guys know. In the beginning, yes, the B6 series, the 6 series in the beginning, they had issues with the retention and the burn-in, but LG has evolved. They have put some precautions for you to make sure that that doesn't happen, and they really have made, with the 8 series and 9 series, really they have addressed that issue. I still have my E8, and I put like 1,800 hours, almost 2 years, 1,800 hours, no retention, don't have those yellow spots, burn in, don't have it, because I take certain precautions, I take certain tips, which I will talk about that, I will rehash that in coming months and weeks, talk about that as well. How do you do that? You know, a lot of it has to do with the OLED light. The OLED light, meaning those diodes, those microscopic little tiny diodes that you are enhancing that light to those little tiny pixels that are emitting. You have to conserve that as well. How do you do that? You do that by reducing your ecosystem. A lot of people, they use the ecosystem to the full. Why? You don't need to do that, okay? You need to put it to medium. You can also use the standby mode. Standby mode, basically, when there's no moving pictures. If you pause something and you're not watching, automatically after 5 to 10 minutes, your LG will go on a standby mode and it's going to shut down by itself. So let's say you go to sleep. Let's say you're tired. Let's say you go walk out, right, to walk your dog or whatever. After 5 to 10 minutes, it's going to dim and then it's going to shut down. There's certain precautions you can take. And I will talk about these tips, you know, that I've been using for 2 years. Now, is it a possibility that you might get a burn-in? Potentially. Well, it depends how you take care of yourself. It depends how you take care of your equipment. Is it potential something might happen? Yes, if you're not careful. There's always potential for something happening. There's a greater risk if you're not taking care of something. So it's like a common sense, you know. If you take care of your TV, it's going to last you longer. Okay? If you don't take care of your equipment, it's not going to last you longer. Same thing with your car, your brake pads, you know, your shocks, your spark plugs, what have you, fuel injection, flywheel, all of that stuff. If you don't take care of your car, it's going to go bad. Same thing with televisions, you know. But like I said, I wouldn't be affiliate with the LG if I strongly didn't believe that the LG has the best value. They give you the best design. Did you guys look at that E8, that old Gorilla Glass in? Beautiful design. It looks like it's floating in the air. Do you know how heavy that OLED is because of that glass that is protecting it? They spend a lot of effort and time in a design. They really make unbelievably cool design. On top of their user interface, their Magic Controller, it looks like a Wii remote. On top of all of these other features that they have implemented, it's really the package deal. So that's how I feel so strongly about it. My only problem with the Sony is I wish that they would change their remote control. You know, their remote controls are just basic. Like, can't you maybe change your remote control, make it a little bit more unique? Also, the user interface, Sony really needs to change the user interface. I'm not a huge fan of a Chromecast. The Chromecast user interface, that whole Android Chromecast user interface, I'm not a big fan of that. It's sluggish. It's not very user-friendly. The menus are all over the place. They're not user-friendly. They need to do some more innovation, honestly, on that. I know Sony can do better, and I'm quite honestly, I'm kind of surprised that Sony is not putting more innovation on those Sony OLED Bravias. You know what I mean? Again, the leader in OLED, in my opinion, and not just my opinion, but a bunch of other majority of people's opinion, is that the LG is the leader when it comes to the OLED. And they're going to give you the best possible OLED panel. Hands down, the best possible OLED panel. Whether it's the 77-inch 8K, whether it's the 65-inch C10, 10 series, they're going to give you the best possible package deal, in my opinion. And I'm not saying this because I'm affiliate with them. I'm saying this because I have looked at those models and these different types of LG OLED panels. Did you see how many models LG has versus Sony versus Panasonic? Did you see how many of them they have and how just unique they are in terms of value and features? I mean, it's like I said, there's nothing better. I looked around, believe me. Wasn't there a TV built with a shield? No. Unless you're talking about NVIDIA monitor. There was this ridiculous TV they had. NVIDIA TV or something. It was like super expensive. Like $6,000, $5,000. It was fucking ridiculous. I think they scrapped it. No one bought it. But no, I don't think so. I don't think there was. But that might have been it. But they scrapped it. It was ridiculous. No one's gonna pay that kind of money. You know, I mean, come on. You know. Again, remember, guys, when you were spending money, and I said this to everybody. Again, it's your money. I always tell people you can do whatever you want to do with your money. You know, you can wipe your ass, you can piss on it, you can burn it. Hey, it's your money. Do what you like. But you know how difficult it is to make that money, right? Everybody can agree on that, how difficult it is to make that money. We all can agree on that, I'm pretty sure. Even all my haters can agree on that. So, what's the ideal thing? The ideal thing is to get your money's worth. How do you get your money's worth? By doing a research, by looking at these different manufacturers, looking at the value. Remember how I always talk about the value desperado? I always tell people, I look at the value. What type of value am I getting with this TV? To me, the value is the most important thing. You know, then I feel comfortable spending $1,500 or $2,000 or $3,000 if I know I'm getting my every penny money worth. Meaning, if I'm getting my value. And with the LG, you're going to get that value. Outstanding. Wait till I show you guys the speakers. Unfucking believable clarity. Between the standard mode and then the AI upscaling sound performance mode, and then the cinema mode, game mode, Dolby processing mode. I mean, the speakers they're built inside the LG OLED. You don't even need a sound bar, man. It's just unbelievably awesome. Because they have Dolby Atmos processing built into it. It's going to give you that nice atmospheric, clean, you know, sound coming from a television. Now, I'm not saying it's going to change your home theater system. I'm not saying it's going to change your sound bar, but god damn it, when you hear it, you would swear, dude, is this really coming from a television that's very thin? They have thin bezels. How is this impossible? Because of that processing that they're using. So, and then filmmaker mode. Did you guys see those videos? Let me tell you something. What my camera has captured, you're only seeing maybe 50%. You're not seeing that other 50%. It's impossible for my camera, or any camera for that matter, to capture. No camera lens can capture what your two retina eyes will see in person with that filmmaker mode. Now, filmmaker mode works the best on 4K UHD Blu-rays, HDR. People ask why. Because with a 4K Blu-ray player, you are getting the best possible bitrate source. And when you have the best possible bitrate source, this filmmaker mode is going to look fantastic. Now, I'm not saying you can't use the filmmaker mode on HBO Max or on some HDR Disney films, Disney Plus films. Yes, you can, but it's not going to be the same because they're compressed. They're H.265 compressed videos, I think. So the original source bitrate will work the best from the disc, from a 4K UHD disc. And when I was watching a Christopher Nolan collection movies, dude, it was like Desperado. It was like I was watching a brand new movie. I've seen colors pop naturally like I never seen before. I have seen detail, like everything it's synchronized perfectly. And you got to see it for yourself, just to honestly, just to believe it. I didn't believe it. I thought maybe some kind of a gimmick. I thought it was a gimmick. That's some bullshit gimmick. Come on. Maybe some bullshit filter, right? Nope. It's all processing built inside that takes the advantage of the Alpha 9 chip. And listen, man, LG, I was in touch with the LG for a couple of weeks. They give me all these schematics. I have it. I have the whole thing here. I cannot show it to you, but I have it. I have all this information. They send me all the information, ins and outs of the TV, the processing power, how does it work, in case I need to know. They send me all that stuff. I have it. It's all here. So, like I said, my camera cannot capture that. No one can really capture that. Even with the DSLR red camera, you cannot capture what your eye retina will see. Because the lens cannot detect the color temperature. Therefore, the color temperature will look different on your camera lens than it is with your own two retina eyes, you know. And look, I'll have you guys know me. I'll have those videos coming out for you pretty soon. I know you guys are hungry for those videos. They're gonna be coming out pretty soon. I'll be working on them. I just need you guys to be patient, because I'm kind of working in between two forests. You know, one forest over here I have to work on the LG OLED, and on this forest over here I have to work on the live streaming. So I'm kind of trying to balance the two, you know. All right, let's finish this race. Hopefully I can finish it. Let me get this camera angle a little bit better, like this. And let's put this here. And camera shake. Let me see, field of view. All right, maybe this. I guess this is like as the best as I can master it up. Let me see.
Okay, clear. Blue flag, blue flag. There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
All right, gotta take it in. This is gonna be the worst thing for me, trying to find that that best possible setting, you know. Oh, that's cool. You can adjust the mirror. Okay. There we go. 70. I think this is great right here. I think this is the best I can get. Let's see. There we go. I think this is it. Like right here. I think this is the best. Yeah. I think it's the best angle. This is the one like you see on
Exit,
what you call
exit
it,
now.
On the broadcast.
We're way off our fuel strategy. We need to change to low fuel mix as soon as possible.
Okay, I changed it.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
Okay, how do I do it? Hold on. Fuck.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
Oh, God.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button more.
I thought they refilled the goddamn fuel. Like, I don't get it. Like, Jesus Christ. I mean, what the fuck, didn't you
Alright,
guys?
so we've been looking at the damage, and we think you should be okay to continue. It'll cost us a little bit of... Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Yeah, man, this game is just, it takes too much focus, man. You really, it's like
It was a magnificent race and a
too much
drive right out
focus.
of
You
the
have to
top
focus
draw
this,
to take the
focus
win
and
for
that.
Red Bull
It's a
today.
lot of strategy, man.
Talk to me,
So when you're
Hans,
playing
what
this
was it
game,
that
you
set
really
them
have
apart
to,
from the
like,
competition today.
I think
dive
that
right
smart
into
tyre
it,
management
man.
on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That combination meant they got the absolute maximum out of their tyres at all
This
times.
is something that is not fun live
Red
streaming
Bull are our winners
because
today after showcasing some
you have to be
incredible
fucking
driving.
focused.
There's
Like
been a huge
100 fucking
push from them
percent.
lately to stay competitive
It's not type of
with the other teams.
thing you
and
can
they're
live
certainly
stream
proving themselves.
because you have to be constantly looking at the strategy, how much fuel you have, and when you're gonna box it in, when you're gonna put in the pit stop to change, and then look at variations of different strategies. And there's so much on top of focusing on driving, you know. All right, but at least I unlocked a new tier. I got some points. Oh, it's not bad. At least it wasn't all for nothing. It was not for
So,
nothing.
let's review the driver's standings. Valtteri Bottas, take...
But you guys catch my drift. You know what I mean, Desperado.
What a great day out there today. Let's talk about what happened.
What happened is,
Do you think that grid penalty was justified?
this game is really hard. It takes a lot of focus. Hold on. I'll just admit it, fuck it.
You had a few bumps and scrapes today. Who would you say is at fault?
I'll be honest, it was my fault. I didn't pay attention.
You lost to your teammate today. Was it just not your day?
Yeah.
Appreciate your time.
Well, at least I got some points here and there. All right, it's 2 in the morning. Oh my God, Jesus! Got 70,000 cash. All right, now I can use this cash to upgrade my vehicle, my team. All right, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead. It's been already 2.5 hours. Oh my goodness. Look, man, Formula One on Formula One 2020 on Stadia runs pretty awesome. Now you have to keep a couple of things in mind. I'm live streaming this and streaming it through the cloud. So there's two things happening at once. A lot of bandwidth. So the latency is not going to be the greatest. And for a game like this, you need to experience this on a television through Chromecast Ultra. And when you start playing this on your television, on your OLED, you'll see just how much better the latency is, the input lag, everything's more fluid, you know. And of course, this game, it's really hard. You really have to be focused. You have to strategize. This is a simulation, you know, and then using a controller, you got to have a racing wheel for this game. I'll say that too. You know, having a racing wheel, it's a must for this game. Control is really difficult to pinpoint that millisecond, that accurate, you know, left and right control. So you have to consider all of these facts when you're playing this game. Start season break. We'll do that later. All right, guys. So I'm gonna see you guys today. I might be doing a Nintendo Switch game. There's this one game called Deadly Premonition 2. There's also going to be videos later on today, Friday, later on today in the evening. There'll be some videos coming out maybe late at night tonight regarding the picture game mode that I'm using for HDR. HGIG. I'll talk about my settings and my tone of temperature color that I prefer. So I'll have some videos regarding that coming in today. So you'll see some videos now, more videos of this television and how does this television compare to E8. You know. All right, thank you, Desperado. Thank you, Alru. Thank you guys for stopping by. Appreciate you guys, all support and all that good jazz. I appreciate it, always appreciate it, you know. And I'll see you guys today. Don't worry, there's some more videos coming regarding the LG C10. There's so much I want to talk about, and some of the things that I'm going to show you, and some of the settings that I'm using. It's going to blow you away, man, just what this TV is capable of. And you'll see those videos pretty soon. Alright, guys. Thank you, and have a good morning. Cheers.